Hello everyone, today I want to be doing the type of video I don't usually make. It's a YouTube tutorial. It's a tutorial on how to make a pencil launcher. So it's basically a pencil with a spring inside of it. I'm using my golden spring that has a spring inside of it. Call it Springception. So then it's like you take the insides of it and you put it in here, and you can like press it down and it launches. What's over there? Okay. So first of all, you have to get the mechanical pencil. You have to use a mechanical pencil like this. It can be of any different color, but it has to be of that like model. It can't be one of the mechanical pencils I like to use, like those yellow ones, because they have too big of a spring. So, yeah, the first thing you need to do is really the hardest part. You need to take the head off. I already took the head off of this one when I was filming a previous take of this video that I accidentally had my sock on, trying to do it with my sock for some reason. Yeah. So, it's usually pretty hard, except I have mechanical pencils that usually work with it really well, except some of them are really, really hard. So then, the second thing you need to do is you need to push that part up by pushing like that. Push this part up. And then you need scissors for this. You need to... Oh, shoot. Okay. You need to cut this thing off. This top part. Okay, I had to do it off camera because I'm holding the camera with my knees right now, and then, yeah, it didn't really work out. So then you have to take that off. Then you can successfully take this thing out. Then you get this little tiny spring, but they don't usually work for this. So you need a spring from a pin. It's like one of these elongated springs. My spring is stuck in here, and I can't really get it out. I already like jammed it up in there, but it has to be one of these long springs. Mine's a golden one from a pin. It has another spring inside of it, but it doesn't have to have another spring inside of it. I just do it for extra stringing power. So then you can get one of those elongated springs in there, and then you just like put the thing back in there, and then just like hold it, and it will be like stuck out, and then you can just hold it and it will launch. Like with the one I already have made, I just put a thing in there, and it's sticking out a little bit, so then I just hold it down. Okay, it's not working. Because this isn't a good thing to use for it. You also have to make sure you have a good thing to use for it. This is usually a pretty good one. I'm using my toe. Don't judge me. Yeah. Just have to make sure it has a pretty wide top. You usually want to cut the entire black thing off to get it to work. Just hold it down. Hold it. And it launches. Launches like a cool cannon. So yeah, this is mine. So make sure you just like, if you ever want to get a pin spring, you just like break a pin open. And they usually have those like longer springs. So yeah. The end.